Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that, and I just saw that we have a contract that we actually didn't prepare for yet, which is extract ore from Gilly and deliver it to Eve. So we need a thing that can extract 950 units of ore from Gilly and deliver it back to Eve. Which makes no sense whatsoever, but it's easy to do, and I actually didn't build anything for this yet, so I guess we're going to do that right now. Something that can land on Gilly, easy, take back off with 950 units of ore that it mined there. So yeah, first of all we're going to take the hex core and holding tank has 300, so we need for the 950, what's that? Extract ore from Gilly, 950, so we've got 3 times 3 is 9, so we need 4 of these. Gonna go ahead and say 4 of these, like this. Should be fine. Then we're going to put a whole bunch of batteries in the middle. Like this. And then we're going to have a little bit of control on here with these. And I'd say, oh, you didn't actually connect. Like that. That of course needs parachutes if it wants to land on Eve. And these. And of course this also needs photovoltaic panels. I'm gonna go ahead and make those like bunch here for always, and a set of these to throw off essentially when re-entering on Eve. Toggle panels on one place. I'm also going to attach the small heat control system, like I don't know, here. You're not very much where I want you to be. Good. And also put that on the same action group. Toggle. Good. That's mainly because I want to be able to get the heat off. That will definitely be produced by drilling. Also, we're going to strut you together just so you don't fall apart. Like that, and like that. That should be fine. Also, I'm gonna do this. So this is essentially what will re-enter on Eve. This of course needs heat shielding. This should be enough parachutes to land on Eve. Really? For all I care. Heat shields. Heat shields there. We've got an even bigger one. That I might want to use here. Yeah, let's use that. Because it looks cool. And we're also going to use... We don't have the big... Aw. At least not the stock ones, but we have that big other stuff, I guess. We don't have decouplers that big, though. So... Yeah. Sorry about that. I guess we're going to use this space then. Yep. A little bit of extra radius, please. And then we want... two of those. That's cool. And under that I want a little lander. Little, haha. Very funny. I don't even have the structural parts to go back down to the not so huge stuff, do I? I guess. Well, I guess we're just going to use something like this and just add a few like this. And a bit of strutting work. Then no. Yep, some of these are double strutted, but some of these wouldn't have been strutted if I didn't double strut. I don't care, essentially. I'm going to put some nose cones up here. These look ugly. These look stupid. Sorry, but this looks stupid. I don't care. Since anything we're landing on really is fucking ghillie, these should definitely be enough. Ghillie. Thrust to weight of what? 20 fucking 1. I think we're fine. And we've got 3000 delta V in it, so that's okay. What I am going to do for now, though, is I'm going to add some nose cones at the end, because that actually helps with aerodynamics, you wouldn't believe. Because I am going to definitely build the rocket under this. Okay, so these fall off essentially before we land, or before we use these. So does this actually, so that's okay. This should actually be already off, probably. Then again, it doesn't need to be. But yeah. I just thought I might wanna also lose these. And probably going to lose these at the same time that I lose these. That's before that even comes into effect. Then we need utility. Where's the big landing legs? Like this. If you put them out, they should be okay. Good. And then we need drills. 3 in here should be fine. 2 deploy and toggle drill. 3 start drill. Why start converter? Well, I'm just going to put both start converters in here and on 4 both stop converters. I don't know what that does, since if you deploy the drill, it... well, forget it. Also, we're going to deploy the drill here. I guess toggle will deploy and retract, and I kind of want that to be on the same button. Good. I think that's fine. So now get this to Gilly and land it there, and then take it off again and put it back down on Eve. I'd say we're going to use... You don't need a whole lot of Delta V to get to Eve, so... I'd say this as a transfer tank should already be overpowered. We're probably gonna dump a whole lot of fuel on Gilly. That's only 800 meters per second. I think we need a little bit more. I actually want to keep the entire lander stage, even if that's completely overpowered for Gilly, and we probably don't need anything like 2.7 kilometers per second to land and take off again and get into fucking Eve. Actually, I guess this is enough. Okay, then I want a decoupler. Hello, music. and a mainsail. Mainsail, mainsail, that's a skipper. We want that to go here, and that's probably already gone when that starts, because that's only a transfer engine. This only has 900 meters per second. Okay. We are on Kerbin. Good. That means the next stage needs to be a bit bigger. Not a problem. What I do want to do though is I want a 3x symmetry to go from essentially down here to up here. That did 2. Why? How about I do this and do that down here? That did 3. Good. Just so you don't wobble around like crazy. Oh, talking about wobbling around like crazy. What I should probably also do is strut these to this. And this to this, and this to this, because that tends to not be very stable. Okay, I think that's okay. So decoupler and a bigger stage. So we need this. I wish I had SLS, yeah, Space Launch System, yeah, SLS parts already. Twin bore, and of course I need a bit more than that, so let's actually just use this, because we're just gonna drop all of this anyway. I wanted that. Thank you. And you go on here. Good. And you go on here. And you start with this, and this starts with this. This has not enough delta V at all. Aerodynamics, nose cones. Good. Strutting. Guess that's nice. And as much as I don't like to attach struts to aerodynamic parts, but this needs a little bit of strutting up here. I like the note that the stupid fairing mod does. That does nothing. That note doesn't exist. It's just there optically. Okay. So all of this, and that's 3.8. That's almost orbit. I'd say a few boosters and we're done here. Like this. And like... No, not the entire thing. Like this. And then please give me the kickback. No, not the thumper. Kickback. You're kinda not where you should be. Good. That's better. No, that's too high. I want... wait. Let's just put it on the way that it looks like this. And do the same here. Now you should be equal. Good. If I only... If I only do these, they don't have enough thrust to weight. So how about I put another set of those? Not really. Okay, how about I put another set of those, more boosters. That's getting somewhere. How about we just do it like this then? Just a whole bunch of double boosters. That's 1.5 atmospheric. That would be 1.3. That is okay. We have atmospheric above 1 up until stage 5. That is exactly where we wanna be. Stage 5 is this there. That's the mainsail. We have 5,000 delta V. All of these kickbacks start at the same time. Gonna go ahead and say though, the outer ones of these don't actually fall off. That's an outer one. And that's an outer one. Those are the inners. However, that starts when this goes off, so... strutting. I know that that this is kinda not exactly cost efficient, I guess. Then again, boosters. Okay, don't. Are pretty cheap. I do want to use Sapatrons with these though. So this actually falls away the way I want it to. Out like that. And I want these to go off by the time this leaves. So I can just copy and click. Copy, click. And these should just fall outwards and have no problem whatsoever. Okay, strutting. Now, actually strutting. This needs to be strutted, like to hell and back. We want to strut from the outside in because then the drag of these will go away once they're gone. And we won't accidentally keep drag that we don't need. Not that with this amount of fuel we really need to worry, but better safe than sorry. Also, I'm going to be very thorough about strutting these. I don't want these to fall apart at all. This and like this and this and this. Boom. You're doing weird stuff. Okay, anyway. Apparently I strutted weirdly there. That's not the game's fault. Those go up, I know. I just don't care. I can't do that any better. And what I want to add to the stage down there, though, do these have any room here? Like right here and right here, and maybe 4 around here. Just so we have a little bit of wing power back there. I think this looks fine. This doesn't look fine, but I think it looks fine. Okay, those are the ones that don't actually go off, and that's the next thing after that to happen, yeah. Why not actually put this in the same stage then? I don't want an empty stage to fly around. Okay, I need a bit of stability here, and then this should be fine. Okay, gonna go ahead and say grab onto this, and then grab onto this. Yeah, that's kind of not what I want to do exactly, but this works, I guess. I mean, the game apparently does not see that there is actually a gap in between here. I don't care. I'm gonna put these there and a few of those here here, and here, and then get this down to about ground level. That's not about ground level yet. You are very brave, Mr. Van Kerman. Walking beneath, like, a very huge rocket. Like that. Anyway, so this monstrosity is what we're gonna launch to Gilly for that contract. I didn't at all save or rename that yet. Okay, this is going to be called the Gilly to Eve or transporter. I don't know. Save. And I think we can launch this as soon as the next Eve window arrives. For now though, we're gonna get out of here. And I will actually see you next time with a docked Duna tug. Because that rendezvous is gonna happen eventually. Just to make sure, we don't have anything else that we need to do. Surface outpost on Duna, that's the plane. Position satellite in orbit of Duna, that's the orbit of Ike, that's the tug. Science data from surface of Duna, plane. Science data from surface of Eve, station. Or rover that we're sending there. Extract ore from Gilly and deliver it to Eve, just did that. Plant flag on Duna, plane. Rescue Osted Kerman from orbit of the moon, that's still over there, and we're gonna bring him back somewhere in the next 9 years. Since that actually gives us 9 years, 424 days. I guess we're just gonna let him sit there and have a little bit of science go on there. Return to Kerbal from a flyby of Duna, that's automatically gonna come when we return from Duna with the plane. Build a new surface outpost on Eve, that's the rover, and explore Jewel, that's on its way. Okay. So, yeah. I will see you in the next episode with a docked tug. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.